Hello, lovely humans. Welcome back. I know it has been a minute. That's what happens when your girl's got finals, but I'm back. So, today is something a little bit different. It's going to be the first ever Teaching Tuesday. So, as most of you guys know by now, I'm a first year physical therapy student. And as such, I'm learning all kinds of crazy things about the human body. And what I really want to do is use this platform to share some of the knowledge that I have gotten with you guys. So whenever I hear something in class that is actually relevant to my life or possibly to y'all's lives when you're trying to lose weight, I want to make sure I share it on here. So it's not going to be something that happens every Tuesday because, I also have tons of studying. But when I learn something awesome, I want to share it with you guys. And today's topic has to do with drinking water and staying hydrated. I thought the water challenge was worth addressing because it seems like everyone and their mother, when they start a YouTube channel, is doing the first challenge of drinking a gallon of water a day. Now, it is awesome to stay hydrated. Like, that is definitely necessary. Like, you don't want to be dehydrated and, passing out. But a lot of people go a little bit overkill and basically end up waterboarding themselves. Like, you don't need to, drown yourself. You can be hydrated. But not everyone knows how much water they should be drinking a day. I was really curious when I saw all these videos. I was like, okay, so who came up with the gallon of water a day? That doesn't make sense. You have people of all different shapes and sizes. Why would every single person on this planet need specifically 1 gallon of water? And it's something we covered in class pretty recently, and it's actually really simple. So, here's the thing. Yes, if you really want to, you can try and measure out whatever it is that Google says you should be drinking per pound that you weigh. However, one thing I have also noticed as I've been on this journey is, for some of us, when we have a very rigid schedule and very rigid requirements, it works really well for us. We're like, yes, okay, I'm on top of this. I know exactly what I'm eating or drinking at this time of day. Like, I've got it all planned out. Great. And if you're one of those people, that is awesome. I'm not. I am one of those people where if my schedule gets too rigid, I basically shut down or spaz. If I'm like, I can never have sugar ever again. Y'all know this girl's about to bust up at Dunkin' Donuts 5 minutes later. I just spit. That was attractive. If I try and go without sugar, it backfires and I end up binging. And it basically works out the same if I try and do anything super restrictive. So if I'm like, I am gonna drink a gallon of water a day, then basically it's a chore and I don't want to drink water at all. And I actually end up more dehydrated than when I started trying to drink more water. So if you're like that, this is for you. Here's the thing. If rigidity is not your thing, all you have to do is look at your pee. I know it sounds a little weird, but here's the thing. If when you go use the bathroom, it is the color of iced tea, there's a problem. You would need water. Why is there iced tea up in here? I know, super appetizing. But here's the thing. That is your body's way of saying, yo, give me water. The more hydrated you are, the lighter it's gonna get. So you're aiming for like light yellow, kind of clear, that sort of thing. It's really basic, but it works. Let your body tell you, oh, okay, this was kind of dark. Clearly I need more water. Or, okay, this was light enough. Awesome, I'm doing the right thing. I don't need to necessarily, chug 2 gallons of water and end up in the hospital because FYI, you're not supposed to go overkill. It actually can kill you. There's also more minor effects, but I say this not to scare anybody, but I know that the majority of y'all are also not trying to chug 2 gallons a day. If you don't want to deal with constantly thinking, oh my god, I have to drink a gallon of water today, oh, this is so tedious, just pay attention when you go to the bathroom at the color. Let that be your guide for, oh, okay, time to get more water. I can manage that. I can get a glass of water right now. You don't have to go, oh crap, now I need to panic and chug a gallon. It's short and simple. When something is to the point and something easy I can do, I'm all for it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys liked this video and you want to see more Teaching Tuesdays, hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Plus, you get notified when I upload videos. So I will see you guys either on the next Teaching Tuesday that I have something to share, or whatever Friday I have time to film. Y'all just remember to be kind to yourselves. You do not have to wait to love your body until you hit your goal weight. You can love it every step of the way, and you absolutely should. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you some Friday in the future. Bye. I just realized that I made an entire video without a cat in it. That's a problem. We can fix that. Hold on. Oh, were you waiting outside the door the entire time? Come here. He was waiting outside the door the entire time and started purring right when I picked him up. Cats are wonderful. Y'all should absolutely adopt, 1, 2, 12. You do you, girl.